It's sort of my Visaginas native bias, but I think Visaginas is one of the most important cities in Lithuania in terms of what will happen in the future for every single town of Lithuania. This town basically went through so many changes, so many shocking events during its like quite a brief lifespan. I mean, how old is it? Was it built in the 70s, 80s? Why was it created? To house the power plant workers, the only atomic power plant in Lithuania. And from 2004, that purpose suddenly became impossible to fulfill. And it's like, wow, cultural shift. How do we find our identity now? And it's like the town goes from this through the same questions that I had to go through as a human being. And I find that parallel quite beautiful in my mind. I could kind of compare it to a human being to an orchestra, and there are like many lines of life. You have the work tuba, boo 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 boo. You have the hobbies flute. Maybe you have the drums that like make sure you take care of your needs and like brush your teeth. Yeah, and you have all those things like set up and they're like perfect. But then there's one just one player, and he's so weird. Everyone's just like every time he's coming in, he's like everyone's looking at him. Why? Because the way he plays, it just doesn't jam with the band. The guitar player is trying to play rock and roll, but maybe the band is jazz. He was once told that he's a rock and roll player. He plays like Jim Morrison or like I don't know, Eric Clapton. And he's like, yeah, I should always be like that. And he's like not listening to the orchestra. So that's the transness for me, you know? It's just like finding your voice, finding your tune, finding how to integrate gender as it is into this whole coherent, endless symphony of life. Yeah. So, hi, my name is Vanessa, full name Vanessa Reyne because I'm really fancy. So, I'm a hospitality administrator in Barcelona and Badalona. I don't know if anybody noticed, maybe something gave it away, maybe my beautiful smile, maybe my quite intimidating, sturdy facial features, or maybe it's the deep voice, whatever. I'm a trans feminine person. I'm a transgender woman girl. Every time I meet someone and start talking, maybe like just kind of hinting at this part of me, maybe somebody asks my age, and I always answer, oh, 1.5 years old. I'm quite young. It's kind of like this official start to my transition. But before that, obviously, it was the whole process of self discovery, asking the questions, experimenting with clothing styles, presentations, um, alternative explanations to why I feel the way I feel. Going forward to 2024, I was finishing my studies in Riga as a massage therapist with the best massage therapist in town. And I'm like, I need to share the wealth. I am now a big person who can do big things. Not because I'm so cool, but because I just want to share the freaking knowledge. It's a beautiful massage, trust me. And I wanted to share it with my hometown. This would be a unique experience for everyone. They could try it out, see what's up. And I could get experience like starting a whole business thing going, starting a full official paid practice for the first time in my life. After around a week, I've sort of like found the place that would most suit me. It was kind of like an ex hairdresser space, and it was cool. But the more I kind of did what I was doing, the more I just felt not yet something that should be happening. It just felt wrong. I just didn't feel safe there. I didn't feel comfortable. I felt like I was hiding much more than in Riga or anywhere else. I felt like people were just like more weirded out by me. Literally, the kids who knew me back from the days where we were just like in the hood, just running around on the playground, playing ball or whatever. So people like that just going, "Hey, you, why are you doing this? You're a guy. Start being a guy." Just in the middle of this shopping mall in front of everyone. And I'm like, are you even sane right now? And I was like thinking, why do I keep torturing myself? You don't need to go through this now. You don't need to open the salon in here now. This place, it's not for you right now. I felt like I completely lost myself in a way, which is a weird feeling to have in your hometown. Yeah, I've spent literally a month and a half. That's how long I could be there. That's how long I could be there. Smells like fish, seaweed, and salt. The freshest smells you can come by at this part of town. The shutters are closing. The wind is howling. There's a piano sound coming from some of the windows still left open before Badalona turns to darkness and has a good rest. Nighttime in Spain is my favorite time. It's the part of the world that's always hot, suddenly getting such fresh air everywhere that you can't help but feel grateful for existing. Because where else can you get such good contrasts? Going to the sea now. Gonna see what's happening there.